My social battery is drained. For real, for real. Just came from hearing a lot of niggas cop a lot of pleas like, oh brother, you know we brothers, it's never been nothing. I tell you.
Here we are then, back with another reaction to Drake's Iceman album. This time we have got Make Them Remember, and Drake is coming in with, well, looking very shiny, sparkly, and little Michael Jackson sort of glove in the back pocket there, looking like. But yeah, hopefully this one is a banger. We've had a few hits, we've had a few misses on the album so far. This is a complete raw reaction, first time listening to it, and also I wear my heart on my sleeve, so if I don't like it, you'll be able to tell pretty much straight away. But yeah, without any further ado, let's see what Drake has to say in this one, and hopefully it's good enough to go on the playlist. Let's go.
My social battery is drained. For real, for real. Just came from hearing a lot of niggas cop a lot of pleas like, oh brother, you know we brothers, it's never been nothing. I tell you, sending me that owl emoji, my DM ain't gonna mean nothing. Don't try coming around when the score's back to 10-0. For real.
Okay, make them remember. Okay, alright, I'm really trying to lock in for this one. Make them remember. He's basically talking about how people hit him up, like, oh, we're boys, we're boys, we're boys. And then when he, yeah, okay.
Don't try coming around when it's...
And don't try coming around when it's 10-0 to him. Got you, okay, got you.
My DM ain't gonna mean nothing.
Come on, lock it.
Don't try coming around when the score's back to 10-0. For real. I don't wanna hear none of that shit.
Okay, that instantly looks like, well, I've been commenting a lot on Drake's drip throughout this album, and I do really like this fit, to be fair. But that looks like in England anyway, looks like a sort of a mayor thing that they put around their sort of, which could relate to the National Treasure stuff. Maybe he's become something of somewhere in Canada, who knows.
I don't want to hear none of that shit. Look up.
Saying that, it does actually look like there's Canadian right at the top. It looks like there's a Canadian sort of leaf, so perhaps it is right at the top. Yeah, pause it there, like you can see just this kind of looks Canadian leafy, so yeah. Do you know what? I'm just going to give it to him.
Look up. Turbulent flights, dodging cumulus clouds, squares drawing a line, but we at the root of it now. It feels like I got a lot of even ties, so I don't know if these are...
I don't know if it's just me, yeah, but like obviously the last couple of Drake songs I've reacted to is like the music videos are pretty insane, loads of cars, women, yada yada yada. But I actually really like these types of music videos where it's just them in the booth, like, or like just creating the song. I always really like that. I think the first time I saw something similar to this was when JME done it. And yeah, I just like this style, to be honest. But very sick that he's wearing this sort of chain whilst he's making this song.
Look up. Turbulent flights, dodging cumulus clouds, squares drawing a line, but we at the root of it now. It feels like I got a lot of even ties, so I don't know if these are wins or not based on what's suitable now. You don't even hear me though. You put that jacket on anybody, your funeral bound. But like the goalposts, I'm out here just moving around. They say conclusions were drawn, but I'm in super denial. What is a loss? I'll be damned if I'm losing it.
Again, that sort of plays into that whole, like, just this picture here plays into that whole sort of like mayor vibe.
They say conclusions were drawn, but I'm in super denial. What is a loss? I'll be damned if I'm losing it now. I'm the golden goose shaking things up at Lucian's house. I'm in the battlefield, really putting boots to the ground. A boost to see for your sales. And
very smart there, boots to the ground. Those of you guys locked into Call of Duty, maybe you referenced that quite well. Boots on the ground, talking about obviously, yeah.
I'm in the battlefield, really putting boots.
Battlefield, that was the word I was looking for. Battlefield, boots on the ground, sort of reference. I like it.
I'm the golden goose shaking things up at Lucian's house. I'm in the battlefield, really putting boots to the ground. A boost to see for your sales, analyze that you tell. If Drake took out the AK, maybe he'd be in jail.
Again, same references to the Battlefield stuff there.
Analyze that you tell. If Drake took out the AK, maybe he'd be in jail. Just based off the name that it spells. What they say they just smelled. I heard they got special places in hell for niggas joking about evil when they did it themselves. Damn. What y'all thought I was done? Y'all forgot what I done? Y'all forgot about Drake? Y'all forgot where I'm from? Y'all forgot if I gave you a hand, you under the thumb?
Again, this is tying it. Seems to be quite a common theme throughout the album, of him basically saying that we've forgot how good he was, basically.
Convenient amnesia from all you ballerinas. It doesn't.
That's another way of putting it. Convenient amnesia for all you ballerinas.
Give you a hand, you under the thumb. Convenient amnesia from all you ballerinas. It doesn't alter what you said or how it made us see you. I shouldn't even be shocked to see you in that arena, because you always made your career off of switching teams up. I never got a copy of.
Ooh, let me catch that one more time.
God, if I gave you a hand, you under the thumb. Convenient amnesia from all you ballerinas. It doesn't alter what you said or how it made us see you. I shouldn't even be shocked to see you in that arena, because you always made your career off of switching teams up. I never got a.
Okay, so arenas, talking about the ballerinas, they obviously perform in a arena, but then also talking about switching things up, which naturally you would do as a ballerina, like as you dance, you know what I mean, almost. So talking about the performance in the arena. Okay, very nice, very nice.
You in that arena, because you always made your career off of switching teams up. I never got a copy.
Oh, he said, does he say, oh, maybe, I thought he said switching things up. That changes it. He said switching teams up, I think. You've always made a career of switching teams up. Not sure, maybe that's a reference to something that I'm not quite locked in with. Let me know in the comments down below if you understand what he's referencing there.
Arena, because you always made your career off of switching teams up. I never got a copy of the newest rules. Apparently the title of the book is called Fooling Fools. Y'all was riding all summer.
I like that, I like that.
Apparently the title of the book is called Fooling Fools. Y'all was riding all summer, pedal bars going #1, and yet y'all trying to tell me who's grooming who. Comb through this hair before you cut me for a new recruit. Before you say toodaloo off of shit that keep popping up on your Google News. Ain't been in the cage since I flew the coop.
Ooh, he's saying a lot. Do you know what? I'll tell you guys for free. I did look at this video and I saw it was only 2 minutes and 50 seconds long, and it's shorter than some of his other ones. And I thought, oh, perhaps this one will be a bit of a hard one to react to. But he's got a lot of content in these bars, whereas opposed to some of his other songs that are a little bit longer, feels like there's a lot of filled with dancing and stuff like that. Whereas this just feels a bit more hard hitting. There's a lot more bars in this one to dissect, but I like it.
Y'all was riding all summer, pedal bars going #1, and yet y'all trying to tell me who's grooming who. Comb through this hair before.
I guess he's talking about who's grooming who with the whole Kendrick beef there, obviously the allegations or whatever.
Going #1, and yet y'all trying to tell me who's grooming who. Comb through this hair before you cut me for a new recruit. Before you
comb through this hair before you cut me for a new recruit. And he's talking about us looking at Google stuff for where we get our news from about the whole. I guess that's linking to the Kendrick stuff once again.
Tell me who's grooming who. Comb through this hair before you cut me for a new recruit. Before you say toodaloo off of shit that keep popping.
Before you cut me for a new recruit. Comb through this hair before you cut me from a new recruit. Okay, that's probably that bar is probably too complex for me to understand, to be honest, but I kind of get the hairdresser side of it. I don't understand the other side of it though. Maybe that's something I'm not gonna quite clock onto. But it's like a deeper meaning thing. So maybe talk to me before you go and do something type vibe is what I got from that. Okay.
Comb through this hair before you cut me for a new recruit. Before you say toodaloo off of shit that keep popping.
Okay, maybe talk to me before you go and do. Well, he says before you say toodaloo before you go do something. Yeah, so maybe I was right there. So obviously you've got the salon kind of reference vibe of cutting hair, new recruit, yada yada. But then you've got the whole talk to me, comb through my hair, tell me what's going on before you cut.
Comb through this hair before you cut me for a new recruit. Before you say toodaloo off of shit that keep popping up on your Google News.
And you've got, oh my god, there's the cut as well as in cut. Yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot there.
Cut me for a new recruit before you say toodaloo off of shit that keep popping up on your Google News. Ain't been in the cage since I flew the coop. I was on Coast and Ave with my mama, numbers started going through the roof. Bentley with the B inside the wings like whoopie woos, spinning downtown like hula hoops. Is it the fair skin or the Jewish roots? Why people wanna not see me on top of the mountain like I do the dudes? Damn.
Okay. Is that all we're getting? Nah, come on, give us some more. Oh, might be all she wrote. Damn, he was actually kind of talking. Okay, there we have it then. There is Drake, Make Them Remember, and I guess it kind of ties in with this whole, yeah, some sort of presidential or mayor type vibe that he's got going on in Canada, and yeah, Making Them Remember, sort of the title depicts that that's what he wants to do. That's why he's going down that sort of road. He wants us to remember the name, and also kind of fits into the ideology of the whole sort of what we've listened to so far, is the concept of him saying we forgot like how good he was, make them remember how good he was, kind of thing. And to be fair, from the short amount of bars that he's just spat there, is quite a lot of content, and it just made me want more. You know what I mean? I want more of that. But maybe that should be me being greedy. But yeah. Anyways, if you guys have enjoyed this reaction, then please do remember to like and subscribe. Of course, let me know in the comments down below anything that I might have missed, and we'll catch you guys in a future reaction. Peace.